Have you ever wondered what the purpose of a computer firewall is? Well, imagine it as a vigilant security guard, standing between your computer and the vast, unpredictable world of the internet. Its primary role is to control the flow of traffic between networks, allowing only trusted sources to interact with your system. This barrier, known as a firewall, is designed to prevent unauthorized access to or from a private network. It scrutinizes every byte of information, deciding whether to let it pass through to your computer or block it from reaching you. And the best part? A firewall can be implemented in a variety of ways. It can be a piece of hardware like a router, a software program that runs on your computer, or a combination of both. Regardless of its form, it's always working tirelessly to keep your system safe. In essence, a firewall is your first line of defense against cyber threats. Now that you know what a firewall is, you might ask, how does it work? Well, imagine a firewall as a sturdy wall around a fortress, keeping an eye on the traffic that moves in and out. Only here, the fortress is your computer or your network, and the traffic is not made up of horse-drawn carriages, but of data packets. A firewall's primary function is to monitor and control this incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. It's like a vigilant sentinel, always on the lookout for potential threats or unwanted intruders. When a data packet tries to enter or leave the network, the firewall checks its credentials against these security rules. If the data packet doesn't pass the test, it's promptly shown the door and barred from entering or leaving. The firewall's security rules are not arbitrary. They are carefully crafted based on the network's or computer's security needs. These rules consider various factors such as the data packet's source and destination, its type, and even its content. Now you may wonder where this traffic is coming from or going to. Well, the traffic could be from a trusted internal network like your home or office network, or from an untrusted external network such as the internet. And that's where firewalls play a crucial role. They establish a barrier between a trusted internal network and an untrusted external network. In essence, firewalls act as a gatekeeper between your internal network and the vast, often unpredictable world of the internet. They ensure that your network stays safe from harmful elements that may be lurking on the other side. Keep in mind, this is a continuous process. The firewall is always alert, always scanning the traffic, and always ready to spring into action if it detects something amiss. By doing so, it helps maintain the security and integrity of your network and your data. So the firewall acts as a gatekeeper, deciding which traffic to allow in and which to keep out. It's like the bouncer at the club, always vigilant, always ensuring that only the right kind of traffic gets through. Firewalls come in different types, each serving a unique purpose. Let's delve into the world of firewalls, specifically focusing on the different types. First up, we have packet filtering firewalls, the oldest and most straightforward type. They work on the network level and filter incoming and outgoing data packets. Think of them as a bouncer at a club, checking the list and only letting in the guests who meet certain criteria. Packet filtering firewalls are quite efficient but are also susceptible to IP spoofing, a technique used by cybercriminals to bypass security measures. Next, we have stateful inspection firewalls, also known as dynamic packet filtering firewalls. A step up from their packet filtering predecessors, these firewalls not only examine the data packets but also keep track of active connections. They're a bit like an eagle-eyed surveillance officer, keeping tabs on everyone and everything happening in the network. Moving on, let's discuss proxy firewalls. These operate at the application layer and serve as intermediaries between systems. Imagine them as a trusted middleman, ensuring that the transaction between two parties is safe and secure. Proxy firewalls provide an additional layer of security by preventing direct connections between the internal and external network. Finally, we have the next-generation firewalls, or NGFWs. They're the newest kids on the block, offering a more advanced and comprehensive level of security. NGFWs combine the capabilities of the traditional firewalls with additional functionalities like intrusion prevention systems and application-level inspection. It's as if you have an entire security team, each member with a specific role, all working together to protect your network. Each of these firewalls has unique features and benefits. Packet filtering firewalls are simple and efficient. Stateful inspection firewalls offer a higher level of security, proxy firewalls prevent direct connections, and next-generation firewalls provide a comprehensive security solution. Choosing the right type of firewall depends on your specific needs and the level of security you require. So take time to understand these different types and pick the one that best suits your needs. Remember, in the digital world, it's always better to be safe than sorry. You may wonder, why is a firewall so important? Well, let's dive into that. Firewalls serve as the first line of defense in network security by controlling the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on a set of predetermined rules. They basically act as a barrier between a trusted internal network and untrusted external networks such as the internet. Imagine your computer as a house. Without a door, anyone could walk in uninvited. A firewall is like a door with a security system. It only allows certain traffic to enter or exit based on the security rules you set. In the digital world we live in, protecting personal data and maintaining privacy are paramount. Firewalls play a crucial role here. They deter hackers by blocking unauthorized access to your computer or network. This is particularly important because these cybercriminals are always on the prowl, looking for any weakness they can exploit. Firewalls also prevent malicious software, also known as malware, from infecting your systems. These harmful programs can steal your personal information, corrupt your data, and even hijack your system for nefarious purposes. In essence, firewalls are like your personal bodyguards in the cyber world. They scrutinize every bit of data coming in and going out, ensuring everything is as it should be and nothing harmful gets through. Without a firewall, your computer is open to all sorts of threats, making you an easy target for cybercriminals. So, keep those firewalls up and stay secure, folks. To sum up, a firewall is an essential component of any network security strategy. It serves as a virtual barrier, preventing unauthorized access to your network. A firewall diligently monitors traffic, scrutinizing every data packet that attempts to pass through, ensuring harmful entities are kept at bay. It's a key player in protecting your personal data from cyber threats. So, let's not underestimate the role of a firewall in our digital life. Remember, the first step in protecting your digital life is understanding how to do so. Click at Venkithateki on the screen and subscribe, please.